You download a tracking app, promise to log every expense, and by day 14, the habit is gone. Many budgets fail because the chosen method requires a daily time commitment that your current schedule simply cannot support. This creates a behavioral mismatch. You are trying to use a system designed for a different financial reality. Success depends on diagnosing your actual habits to find the specific method and the tool built for how your brain works. Every money management strategy exists on a spectrum between friction and automation. High friction requires manual input, stopping bad habits by forcing you to acknowledge transactions, though it costs administrative time. High automation builds savings in the background with zero effort, but without baseline discipline, impulse spending goes unnoticed. An effective strategy pairs your current financial situation with the exact amount of friction you need to change your behavior. Choosing a budget is a trade-off. You either sacrifice convenience for control, or you sacrifice control to save time. If your goal is to pay off debt or stop an overspending cycle, you need a high-friction system. We call these the strict controllers, and they rely on zero-based budgeting or the envelope system. The mechanic is simple. Every single dollar of your income is assigned a specific job before the month starts. You assign everything until exactly $0 remain. This provides total visibility. When a category hits zero, you stop spending. It creates a psychological barrier against using money you don't have. This method is rigid. The maintenance is tedious, especially if your income changes every week and requires constant manual adjustments. Tech solutions like YNAB, You Need a Budget, and Good Budget are built specifically for this framework. YNAB requires you to manually reconcile your transactions. That work forces a behavioral shift that keeps you aware of your spending and accelerates debt reduction. These tools have a steep learning curve and usually require a paid subscription. If you are trying to stop a cash drain, this level of administrative effort is a necessary feature of the process. If you have a stable income and just need guardrails, you fit into the balanced builders segment using the 50-30-20 framework. The math is broad. You track 3 categories: 50% of your income for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings. This is a flexible system. As long as your wants stay under the 30% limit, you can spend that money without guilt. The trade-off is that these broad categories are easy to manipulate. It is simple to hide luxury purchases inside your needs bucket to keep the numbers looking clean. Simplify and EveryDollar are designed for this framework, prioritizing overall cash flow over microscopic tracking. The 50-30-20 method is effective only if you are honest about what truly constitutes a need. If you already have strong financial discipline and want to save time, you are a hands-off optimizer. Your strategy is pay yourself first, or reverse budgeting. As this flowchart shows, the system is automated. The day your paycheck arrives, a minimum of 20% is sent directly to your savings and investment accounts. This guarantees your wealth accumulation. Once your savings are secure, you can spend the remaining balance without tracking specific categories. This requires a wide enough income margin to ensure automated transfers don't cause overdrafts on your fixed monthly bills. Apps like Monarch and Origin specialize here. Origin uses AI to forecast your cash flow and contextualize your total net worth into the future. This automated approach can be risky for beginners because it hides your daily spending habits behind technological convenience. Regardless of the system you pick, your progress will be limited by lifestyle drag. Minimalist cost cutting acts as an accelerator for any budget. When you lower your baseline expenses, your chosen system works faster. Cooking staple ingredients at home and using a strict grocery list reduces food waste and cuts your monthly overhead. Canceling unused subscriptions and clearing out household clutter provides an immediate cash injection for your emergency fund. Minimalism requires an investment of your time, but it provides the raw cash flow required to make your budgeting app effective. Do not choose a budgeting app based on marketing. Choose it based on the level of friction your current habits require. This decision tree maps the correct path. It starts with your primary goal. If you need to stop bleeding cash and pay off debt, you need friction. Use a zero-based system, pair it with YNAB, and commit to meal prep. If balancing savings with daily living, you need structure. Use the 50-30-20 rule. Track and simplify, and audit subscriptions. To maximize wealth, you need automation. Use Pay Yourself First, pair with Origin, and automate high-yield savings. Following this matrix ensures that your management system matches your actual behavior. If you are currently overwhelmed, start small. Automate a transfer of just $5 a week into a savings account to build psychological momentum. If you prefer automation, schedule a recurring monthly check of your forecasts to ensure your long-term goals aren't drifting. A budget accounts for your income and expenses. It functions as a permission slip. Once your savings and essentials are covered, you can spend your remaining balance on the things you value. Select your system, automate your savings, clear out the clutter, and manage your money with a plan that fits your life.